21 years old. I'm a last year student at Electric Power University. What's your name, please?
My name is Robert.
So your name is Robert.
Yes.
Where do you come from?
I am from London, England.
I know England. Its capital is London.
That is correct. Yes.
Your country is famous for big band and football.
Football, yes.
Yes. And how do you feel about the weather in Hanoi?
For me, coming from England, the weather is very hot and very humid. You understand humid?
Yes. It's very hot and humid.
And humid. But I was in Ho Chi Minh and I was in Da Nang, and there it was hotter and more humid than here. Today there is a cool breeze, but for me it is still very hot.
It's Hanoi very hot and humid. But in Da Nang and Ho Chi Minh it's very hotter and humid.
Hotter and more humid, yes.
Yes. And what's the weather like in your country?
What is the?
What's the weather like in your country, in UK?
Now it is now getting near winter.
Oh yes.
So the days are becoming shorter
Oh yes.
and the temperature is going down.
Yes.
Now maximum daytime temperature 12 degrees maybe.
Yes. In your country, the weather is very foggy and rainy.
Yes, but not all the time. Sometimes it is there is no rain, and some days there is no fog.
Sometimes it's not rainy and foggy.
Yes.
And now it's, the temperature is 12 degrees below.
30 degrees.
30 or 12 degrees.
12 degrees, yes.
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 And you know there are 4 seasons in Hanoi.
There is
4 seasons in Hanoi.
4 seasons, yes.
Yes. Spring is warm and wet. Summer is hot and humid.
Yes.
Autumn is cool and windy. And winter is cold and dry. And now is the autumn.
Autumn.
Yes.
And autumn in England is when the leaves from some trees they come off they fall on the ground.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Same here.
Yes. Same here.
Yes.
And but in the south, in Ho Chi Minh City, there are 2 seasons.
2 seasons.
Yes, rainy season and dry season.
Right. I see. So it's different.
Yes. Which season do you like best?
For me, in Vietnam, I want the season when the temperature is low and when it is not raining.
Yes, I do.
But it is difficult to get that.
And in your country, which season do you like best in your country?
For me, spring.
You like spring best?
Spring is very nice because everything is fresh.
Yes.
Everything is growing new.
Yes.
But it can be cold also in spring. So spring, summer is nice. I like all seasons as long as it is not raining. Because when it is raining, you have to wear rain or you have to use umbrella.
Yes.
And you get wet.
Yes.
If there is no rain, it's no problem.
Yes. And in your country, you like spring best?
Spring, summer. Spring into summer.
Yes. And you can wear umbrella and raincoat.
For winter when it is raining.
Yes.
When it is raining, yes.
I like spring best because there's New Year holiday.
Oh, yes, New Year's holiday.
Yes. And how long have you been in Hanoi?
I've been 5 days. I arrived on Monday, so 4.5 days.
You lived in on a Monday, and now it's 4.5 days.
So I will stay until next Monday, and next Monday I will be flying to Singapore, to get a flight from Singapore back to London.
You on next Monday you going to fly to Singapore
Yes.
and then you fly London.
Yeah, from Singapore to London.
Yes.
Yes.
What places in Hanoi have you visited?
I have been to this area,
You
And-
went around Salt Lake.
the lake. I have
Yes.
been to the market,
Been to the Dong Xuân Market.
the markets,
Yes. Dong Xuân Market.
Dongsun Market.
Yes, Dong Xuân Market.
I have been to the lake here,
Yes, like here.
and I have been walking along. Yeah.
You walking along Bien Bridge
Yes, and along the river.
along the river.
Yes.
And
And I have been all this area.
you know Ho Chi Minh Museum?
Yes.
Ho Chi Minh Museum.
Yes.
And you went around. Did you went around old quarters?
Yes.
And you know one Hill of Pagoda.
No.
No. And you know Changtian Plaza.
Now I am just walking around, just
And
enjoying. Yeah, it is different to the old, to the market area. So now, but later I will go back to the market area.
yes. And besides Hanoi, what places in Vietnam did you travel to?
I spent 1 week in Ho Chi Minh
Ho Chi Minh.
for 1 week, and 1 week I have been in Da Nang, and I went to Hoi An. I rented a motorbike,
Yes.
and I
Very,
went to
exciting.
Hoi An.
Yes.
Yeah.
You went to Ho Chi Minh City, Da Nang, Hội An, and what places in Vietnam? Which one you like best?
I like them all. I like them all.
You like?
Yes, because each city, each place is different,
Yes.
but I enjoyed. I have not one particular favorite.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Each place.
I know that for me, Da Nang is a smaller city. Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh are very big cities.
Da Nang is a small city,
Small cities.
and Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh is a bigger city.
Yes, bigger cities.
And do you know Hạ Long Bay?
No, I have not been to Ha Long Bay. I
Yes.
would like to go, but I do not have enough time. And also, they say that this weekend it may rain, and I don't want to go there and it is raining. And one other thing is I am traveling by myself, and I think to go to Ha Long Bay, it would be good to go with a friend. Yes.
And people in Ho Chi Minh City is very friendly and hospitable.
Yes. And also in Hanoi.
Oh yes.
I think everywhere the Vietnamese people are friendly. I am not threatened. I am not frightened. The only problem is when you want to walk across the road.
Yes.
You have to be careful of the motorbike and the cars.
Yes. You have a problem about walk across.
The road.
Yes.
But no big problem, but you have to be careful.
Yes.
Because in London, you have crossing for pedestrian. They call pedestrian crossing, where people walk across. Or they have traffic lights and for people to walk. If it is green, or if there is pedestrian crossing, the pedestrian has the right to walk. The car and the motorbike must stop. Otherwise, they will get into trouble.
The car and motorbike not stop.
Yeah.
And you like motorbike?
I like motorbike, but here to drive a motorbike in central Hanoi is difficult. In the country, or where it is not, for instance in Da Nang, it was good because it was not many motorbikes.
Yes.
Not like here.
In the center of Hanoi, ride motorbike is very difficult.
Yes.
And
But in London,
yes.
I ride a bicycle.
Yes.
But here to ride a bicycle is difficult, and also for me very hot. Very hot.
Yes. And may I ask you some questions about your personal hobbies?
Okay, but not too long because I must start walking soon.
Okay, good. Yes,
Yeah.
about 3 or 4 minutes.
Yes.
And what do you usually do in your free time?
What do I do in my free time?
Yes.
My free time I like, we call in England, we call socializing, where we meet with friends
Yes.
and we go have a drink, we go and have some food. I cook food for people. I also like to play tennis
Play tennis.
for exercise.
Yes. And to like meeting people
Yes, meeting people.
and cooking
For friends.
yes, cooking for friends.
Yes.
And to playing sports.
Tennis. And
uh,
also riding a bicycle.
Riding a bicycle.
Yes.
And to music.
Yes, I like music.
Yes. How often you listen to music?
In London I listen every day.
You listen to
But
music.
on the radio or on my machine, CD machine.
Yes. You listen to music every day on CD or radio.
Yes.
And who do you usually listen to music with?
Who do I listen to?
Yes, who do you usually listen to music with?
By myself.
By yourself?
But if I am eating supper with friends, I listen to music with my friends.
Yes. You listen to music by yourself or with your friends?
Yes.
And how long does it take you to listen to music each day?
It depends if I'm busy, if I have much time. Sometimes 10 minutes, sometimes 1 hour, sometimes 3 hours.
Sometimes 10 minutes, sometimes
1 hour.
1 hour. Yes. And where and when do you usually listen to music?
Where at home I listen to music, and any time of the day.
Yes. You listen to music at home.
Yes.
And what about play sports? How often do you play sports?
Twice a week
Twice a week.
I play tennis.
Twice a week you play tennis.
Yes.
And how long does it take you to play sports each time?
Maybe 2 hours. 2 hours.
Maybe 2 hours.
About 2 hours. Yes.
About 2 hours. And who do you usually play sports with?
I play tennis with other people. Other tennis players.
You play sports with other people and with your friends?
Yes. Yes.
And where do you usually play sports?
I play tennis at a club near where I live in London.
Yes. You play sport in a club near where you live in London.
Yes.
Thank you very much. And
Okay.
when are you going to leave Vietnam?
On Monday.
On next Monday.
Next Monday.
Yes. Thank you, and we'll have a wonderful trip.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes.
Bye.
And Phúc Đài xoay cái món nào của Việt Nam?
Yeah. Okay.